Top 25 college football picks. Well, let's do a little rundown. These are early and simply early previews and early opinions. Last week we crushed it, though, if you were with me and followed it. K-State, Texas Tech. Going to lean K-State again. They're very underrated. Have to take K-State. No more than a touchdown, though. Land 7. UCLA, Washington. I'll take UCLA at home as a live underdog. Purdue, Minnesota. I'm going to take Purdue in this spot. This is Minnesota's biggest game yet this year. Purdue's a live underdog, I think. I'll take Purdue in the points. Kentucky, Mississippi. Kentucky at Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss wakes up in this one and takes care of Kentucky pretty easily. Number 14, 7-point favorite over number 7. I'll take Mississippi. Oklahoma, TCU. Oklahoma, I don't know what happened to them last week. We were on Kansas State. They won outright. Didn't think that would happen, but I'm going to take TCU. Oklahoma, big letdown situation here. TCU plus the points, even though TCU hasn't been great as an underdog. Utah, Oregon State. This is Utah's biggest game of the year, and they're going to just wake up. They'll probably blow out Oregon State, who just had a big game last week against USC, and they covered too. So I think you'll get some line value here. I'll lay 10, no more than 10. Wake, Florida State. The under in this series has gone under 7 straight, but I'm not really into totals in this one. Wake at Florida State. I have to look at the number in this game, but I'll probably lean Wake plus the 7.5. They've been very underrated this year. Ohio State, Rutgers. I'm not laying 40.5. Not touching that. Penn State. They will roll Northwestern. They should. They're playing back-to-back home games, and they didn't cover last week, so they should cover this spot here. 4 touchdowns. Arkansas, Alabama, I really have no feel in that. I would lean towards Arkansas and the 17.5. They probably keep it close. Baylor, Oklahoma State. Baylor, let's see, minus 2.5 over. I'll take Oak State in this one. I think they'll wake up and cover this one. They haven't been a great covering team like I thought they would be this year, but Oak State plus the points. Texas A&M, Mississippi State. I'm taking A&M again, plus the, I think it's, 3.5 now for Mississippi State. Actually, I don't know about that. Mississippi State, unranked. I'm not sure about that one. I got to check on that. And then we got, what else? NC State, Clemson. I got to check on those numbers on that game. NC State. I'll probably take NC State in the points. I'll take a touchdown. If I have to buy it to 7, I'll take 7. Missouri, I'm taking over Georgia. I think that's an inflated line there. Pitt, Georgia Tech. No play on that game. Arizona State in the points plus the 26. Maybe wait till game time to see a lot of action coming in on USC on that one. So I'll take Arizona State. They haven't covered yet. There's definitely a little bit of value in that one. And Oregon and Stanford. I'm going to take Stanford. Oregon's not 18 points better than Stanford. Top 25.